Hello everyone, welcome back to the Bills franchise here on Madden NFL 11. We are playing in week 10 of the first season. We just came off of a complete destruction of the Bears, 49-13. We're 7-1. We have some new players signed, which are T.O. and Mike Tolbert, and we are going to be playing the Lions in Buffalo. Hopefully we see as easy of a game. This team is actually worse than we are. So I'm expecting awful. Because that's how we play with this team. We play down to our opponent, besides last week. But 7-1. I don't know what the division's looking like. I would do a video just talking about where we are, the stats and stuff like that. If you guys are interested in a recap from now on in these seasons, let me know in any of the videos. Remember, I do record a lot in advance because I'm not sure what's going on in the IRL stuff. So when this video comes out, I don't know what's going to be happening. So we are going to be in Buffalo. I have no idea which direction to ever kick this ball in, so I always just press A. Okay, normal kick. Let's send this thing. Nice weather, 1 mile per hour winds. Shouldn't have to worry about Lindell. Probably I'm going to have to worry about Lindell. This team, Lions, what do we have here? Probably Stafford. Probably Kelvin Johnson. Yep. Smith, Pettigrew. Not a fun team on offense, at least. Oh, Stroud could have had a pick six. Wouldn't that have been a crazy game? Just get Stroud a pick six, play one. Ended early. Nate Burleson. Okay, Stafford's trying to gift wrap these passes, but he's throwing them so hard I don't think any of my players who are converted defensive linemen would be able to pick them off. Oh, that was a failure, and Terrence McGee, can you reach him? Nope. Leos McKelvin, get him out of bounds. That is Kelvin Johnson. That is Megatron. That is exactly how these games have been going. We get 3 stops and then just let a 70-yard pass. I can't see. The camera doesn't move so I can see where the ball is. I don't know how I'm supposed to guard a pass that's floaty like that when I can't even see where the player's supposed to be. Okay. Like I said, we play down to our opponents. So not a good thing that they're a 78 overall. We'll probably be a 74 for the game. Okay, not a great kick. But can't do much with it. Blocking just wasn't there. Okay. Let's establish a run. It's always what they say. First play, let's establish a run. I'm not going to establish a run. I'm going to try to do a pass. I'm going to send Spiller deep and see what happens. Did you overthrow him again? He did! It would have been a one-play touchdown, but Fitz doesn't like one-play touchdowns. He likes blown coverages and misses. I don't like this play either. Got Fred Jackson. Spiller took the wrong guy, but that's fine. Fred just doesn't have the breakaway speed. Good play, Fred. Way to help out Fitz with the... this? Okay, it's not. So we're going to try running the ball with Lee Evans. That might be a positive play. Probably not. We don't have the blocking at the left tackle position. I don't know who you are. Vandenbesch? Bosch? I don't even know how to pronounce your name, so... That's what you get. You might have tackled me for a loss, but I don't care. Terrell Owens, our new pickup from the previous game. Get a good 21-yard game after a terrible first down play by our coach. Okay. Tolbert. Fred Jackson on a little hitch, possibly. Take Fred Jackson, probably a hold. Just get it out, so, yep. I don't know why they always have to help the... That was our right tackle this time. Bills' offensive line has only been a good thing recently, and even then 50-50 depending on who you ask. Is that another hold? And you know it's going to be. Holding, 1st and 30? I got an idea. Let's do play action again, coach. Now that we're at an injury timeout. Good grief. Okay, 1st and 30. Let's run the ball. Yeah. Well, that was a good gain for a 1st and 10. Okay, what do we have? They're backed up big time on Parrish. Let's try to send that safety further back, I guess. Just get it to Fred Jackson, see if he can make some stuff happen. I mean, he did make some stuff happen, to be fair. 3rd and 9. now we're in a 3rd and normal long. You can hit Lee or T.O. T.O., man. 1st and 30, 1st and goal. How about that? How about that? Hit the like button if you like that, huh? A little bit of a reference to Kirk Cousins. I don't like anything on this play, so I'm just going to run it to the right and get stuffed. See? Called it. Okay. We're going to... Holy cow, coach. They have a packed box with 2 corners, and we're going to... Yeah, there. That's how you call a play, okay? Touchdown to T.O., 3rd touchdown with the team. Okay. Let's tie the game up before the quarter ends. We're getting the ball in the second half, so... Ryan Fitzpatrick to T.O., poetry in motion. Actually had a long drive. Probably because of that giant 1st and 30 we had to deal with. That was dreadful for accuracy. Okay, Parrish. You know what to do. Lay down the hit stick. Oh, Tolbert got down there. There you go, Tolbert. Tolbert's been even huge. And he's literally huge, so... Nothing wrong with that, though. He runs. When he runs, it's fun. He gives it 100%. Okay. So, without that giant Kelvin Johnson play and the fact that they threw the ball in a place that I literally couldn't even see, we were doing a good job. On a screen. I kind of feel like that might have been illegal touching, you know, the fact that I was tackling him as the ball was getting thrown there. But you know what? If they don't call it, I'm not doing it for them. I don't like the fact Kelvin Johnson's wide open on the left. Thank you for changing the play up. Okay. We are getting destroyed. I can't reach him. Nope. We are getting destroyed in pass coverage. I need to learn how to swat the ball. Or at this point, just tackle the guy before he can catch it. Because, wow. Stafford's got an arm, and that's not a good thing. Okay, Spiller, ball's kicked relatively short, but I don't think I can do anything with it. Could have, but my blocker decided to help tackle. You'll love to see it. Okay, so I'm going to send Parrish deep. See what happens over there. Keep an eye on the left side and see how T.O. and that works. T.O. deep. Dreadful pass. Yep, dreadful pass. T.O. was deep. He threw it in. He needed to throw it out. I don't like this play either. But maybe I might have Spiller's open. Okay, Fitz! I don't know what to do with him. I know I was on the run, but it was onto his right side. Do I just, like... Is this just the T.O. game? And excellent. The two of them ran into each other and stopped the play. Good. Excellent plays, guys. 3 straight passes. I didn't even audible them this time. And resulting in an absolute stinker. Excellent. Let's just punt this. Get it out of my... get it out of my face. Nice hit stick by your booty. We flipped the field well. Unfortunately, it doesn't matter because Stafford's going to throw it once and score a touchdown, so... Is this what happens when the defense is tired from like a 13-minute time of possession game in the last game? Bird, pick it off, please. It's just like Stroud. We could have had a pick six to begin the game. This is why you're corners and D-backs. Okay, we know what you're here for. That's Keith Mitchell's top thing, okay? Actually, he'd probably be a better tight end because, in all honesty, the only time he catches it is when he's on the hands team. Okay, you know what, ya booty? I'll take it. We stopped them for the first time this game. I will take that. I just wish we had even kicked a field goal in the last drive. I don't like that. Oh, well, guess I'm going to have to deal with it now. My hand went up, but it was kind of like too late, I guess, so... Come on, do 3-4. No! No, this team... It's for some reason good on defense. Oh, glitches. Fred Jackson just ripping off a 10-yard carry. Look at this. He's like, nope, nope. Ugh. Okay, what do we got? This is a weird setup. Let's see if we can get Spiller to, like, do something here, I guess. Nope. Kind of hit Tolbert, or hit Nelson. Nelson actually catches it. Sean Nelson, great play. I keep calling him David Nelson. I think I'm stuck at Donald Nelson, because he used to be a receiver, I think, for the Bills. Okay, good blocking out in front. Fred Jackson off. He just doesn't have that breakaway speed, but that's fine. Our breakaway speed player is at wide receiver. That's not a halfback dive, but, okay. Coach. If Marshawn Lynch hadn't felt like he was supposed to be the one getting the carry, which, to be fair, he doesn't get enough touches, but I'm sorry. Stafford, 3 for 9. Nate Burleson's just having a game over there. That second touchdown was 100%. The first one, I still say, was kind of just not fair, but whatever. To each their own. Let's just kick it over to Lynch. Give him a touch. About a yard. Not much. Neither side looks good to run on, so just keep the play as is, get stuff behind the line. They're going to call a timeout. We're going to kick a field goal. We're going to get the ball in the second half. Hopefully we'll make it this time. That should be good. Okay. 14-10. Good time of possession. Now if our defense can do something, they call the timeout, so we have a minute 35. If we can stop them, get a turnover, we might be able to take a bigger lead when we get the ball back at half. I'm speaking very optimistically. I don't expect to even get the ball before half, especially when you're going to leave Calvin Johnson wide open on the right side. Okay. Corners blitz. I'm not really a huge fan of the fact we blitz both corners, but I'll take it. You know what? We're going to change this play because I think we're still in a cornerback blitz setup, and I don't like that. I don't like the fact we're in cover 4 either, but... No, we're going to call a timeout. We're going to call a timeout. I've made up my mind. Not only is the play probably bad for that coverage, but we did get a sack. I don't know why we have Kyle Williams on a QB spy. I'm actually just going to take off with him. See? If I hadn't, it would have been probably a wide open touchdown because none of my defenders looked like they were going to be doing anything on that play, but standing there. And it did also keep the ball, or keep the clock, and that's what happens. Let's just get him down. Okay. 3rd and 14, we are doing dreadful. Now they take a timeout. You know what? Unless we can actually stop them, I'm going to let the clock waste. We are not looking good. Our plays don't make any sense. We're just leaving people wide open on the right side. Huge hit stick by Leotis McKelvin. Okay. We need a turnover. And we need... Ooh. Is that not a penalty for them being offsides? Did he What? That was an incomplete pass? Oh, that's not even Kelvin Johnson. Booth. It was a completed pass. Yeah, I know it was. I'm not the dum-dum that said that. It was you. Sitting there like he caught the ball. His name had the highlight happen over it for a catch. What are we doing? Just a full blitz? Stafford does so many intentional groundings, it's not even funny. Stop spiking it on the ground. Picked off by Jairus Byrd. Excellent. Can we do something with it? Ah, he's too fast. Okay. Good pick by Byrd. Way to step in front of that. Oh, he did call for it. Was that off Kelvin Johnson? It was not. It was off just regular Johnson. Kelvin Johnson's 81. I like the fact that T.O. is open, but he's not going to be permanently, but Spiller is. If he can keep it in bounds, he can. That was glitchier than all get out. I'll take it. Touchdown, C.J. Spiller. See, there's the breakaway speed I was talking about. I feel like that was kind of cheated, but I don't care. I'm taking it. We need a win. Not really, but we need to continue winning. And 17-14 is the exact way to do that. Such a terrible game so far. If the defense can get control of themselves, we have a chance. We have 11 guys out there for a reason. Thanks, coach. Is it to play defense? I think. Nope. It's not to play defense. Oh, never mind. We're going to let the clock waste. I'm not calling any more timeouts. Let's just let this clock go and be done with this half. This dreadful looking half. Hey, 17-14, you can't win every game by 40. And we need tough wins. It's kind of the thing. That win against the Patriots is going to come back to help this team develop more than these wins where we blow the team out by like 30, you know? You win things, cause like, I mean, look, even Fitz has a 75% completion percentage. Or 66%. 66%. See? There's a positive. Fitz is actually hitting his targets this game. I think the whole world might split now. Oh, Spiller was about to break. Spiller was about to break that. Okay. Let's get Fred Jacks. This is like 3-4 basically, some kind of a 3-4 shell and style, so we can take this right through the divide. Getting Fred Jackson into the game. That might have been one of those runs where if we had Spiller, it's probably a touchdown, but I'm going to just take the guaranteed touchdown every single time he gets... And he fumbled it. And Fred fumbled it. Fred, why? Okay, guys, might want to tackle him. What happened? Okay, I was just pressing the spin button, trying to get greedy. I was literally about to say I will take the guaranteed 3 yards every time. And then he fumbled it. This is a run. Bring him down. Who's injured? One of our guys. Who is it? I didn't see it. For some reason in this game, when you press A, they'll just skip the next cutscene instead of just bringing you to the cutscene that you actually wanted to see. I missed him. Because of that, he throws it away. Arg. Paul Puzzlesny's got a dislocated elbow. Oh, that means Keith Mitchell's out for the whole game. Oh no. The guy who can't catch. Please catch one, Keith. Prove me wrong, Keith. Oh, good tackle by Schobel, I guess. Is that like Brandon Johnson? It's not Kelvin Johnson, so as long as he doesn't get another huge catch, I am perfectly happy. I mean, I'd like to win the game, but being known as the team that didn't realize you were supposed to guard Kelvin Johnson is kind of more pathetic. Okay, good tackle into the end zone there, Chris Kelsey. That was excellent. It's a touchdown. Let's give it to him. Come on, we don't need this. Okay. We're back to a deficit. And I was talking about needing adversity. See, I should just shut my mouth. Every game by 46. Every game by 46. That's my motto from now on. And perish with those fumble animations. Ooh, I'm having flashbacks. Okay. Yeah, sure. Just go deep with everybody. Just whatever, you know? And he missed him. Oh, Lee Evans was wide open again, Fitz. I don't know what he has a better chance in completing. A deep pass or a... I'd rather run it to the left side. Okay, well, I'm an idiot. Go, Fred. Get that corner who's faster behind the safety. Yes. I'll take it all the way, Fred. Make up for your fumble. That's Fred Jackson for you. Fred Jackson's like, I am so sorry, team. Let me put you on my back. Great blocking, too. That was insane. Put you on your back and just take off. 78-yard touchdown run. I think he had one of those in the last game, too. That was almost a botched snap. Excellent. Even when I think I don't have to pay attention to something, the team finds a way to make me wonder if it'll fail the next time. Buffalo Bills football in its finest. Okay. So, let's see what Kyle's got here. See if Kyle can get some quick penetration. Dive for him. Slow him down. There we go. Penalty, holding. Yep, probably wasn't, but I'll take it. Yeah, he 100% held me. He cheated. I don't know if sending him back 10 yards is the smartest move, because they'll just be throwing it every down. Get over there, Keith Mitchell. I don't like this. Too many receivers on routes. George Wilson, you could have just ended the game. George, why? Why, George? I don't like Brandon Johnson being just wide open over there. Just get into the backfield. Get down there. Jeez. And in all honesty, I feel like that penalty meant absolutely nothing. Get him down. There we go. Is that Mabin? Excellent tackle. Nope. Who's Davis? I don't know who Davis is. Great tackle. Probably one of the special teams guys. Excellent. Coming out here for Paul Puslesny. Getting that tackle. Almost a block. It's nice. And let's take this to the right. He just had some breakaway speed. I need to stop pressing circle or B on the Xbox controller because I'm going to fumble the ball constantly if I keep doing that. Counter run. Stiff arms through one. Gains about 5. Huge game again for Fred Jackson. Okay, what do we got? Probably going to be a run with Fitz. Probably had Tolbert there, but I'll take Sean Nelson. A little bit deeper. Sean Nelson's having a game. It's good to see him and Tolbert starting to increase our tight end stuff. Better blocking, too, ever since Tolbert's been here for running. Because he is a fullback, so it does make sense. Well, somebody got hurt trying to tackle Fred Jackson. That is a fair statement. What do we got on the right side? Not much. We got Spiller. And Spiller has turned into an elite receiver. Take a 10-point lead with the kick pending, of course. A little bit of lag, but I got it. 31-21. 32 seconds into the game. It's a great game again by Fitz. Taking what the defense gives him. We have a lot of playmakers on this team now. I'm not worried so much about our offense. At 8-1, which after this game, which is getting ahead of ourselves, we still have to win it. But if we finish 8-1 right now, AFC North games are basically done. Besides the well, that was a bad thing. Nice tackle by Mitchell, though, to make up for it. We're in a good situation because we have a game against the Vikings because we've played all the rest of the NFC North teams. And, okay, end around to Burleson. Good tackle by Kelsey. Let's see if we can get Stroud back there. Oh. That's honestly, I think, one of our best performances on offense in terms of keeping the ball out of their hands while also getting good yardage. His last 2 games against the NFC North have really helped Fitz out in his goal to get MVP. A good sack. Who's that? Florence. Nice. Corners getting sacks. 4th and 9. Another more weaker punt that I'm kind of worried about catching, but oh, come on, Parrish. Parrish if he was like 97 speed, he'd take like 4 of them back. Okay, we got there, a guy kind of walking over the line, so he wasn't prepared for the snap. 12 carries, 160 yards for Fred Jackson. I think these last 2 games have put him on track for 1,000 yards rushing, too, for this season. We'll take this as a run. It's going outside, so it's going to work out pretty good. It's another, like, 15-yard chunk. The thing about our blocking is it's not excellent blocking, but it's good enough blocking. They block long enough to basically keep the defense honest. Okay, good job, Fitz. Honestly, shouldn't have forced it. Should have just taken Lynch underneath, but they do enough blocking to help our guy get past the line. Like, they're not excellent blockers. They can't hold their blocks, but I think that actually makes them better blockers. Fred Jackson basically ices the game. 3-score lead after a rough first half, rough first quarter. That one drive, I think this was the 1st and 30. This game's been crazy. But hey, you know what? Let's make it a blowout. Okay, got the adversity dealt with. People look at this game and they're gonna go, "Wow, this team is beating people like crazy now." And to us, it's like, no, this was a game for a long time. Kyle Williams on defense. Terrence McGee, I tried to undercut it, but there's no jump animations in this game. Calvin Johnson. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I have to say. Any fan who's watched football knows about Calvin Johnson Jr. That's all you need to know. That's all you need to hear. Onside kick, obviously. We got the hands team out there. Tolbert and Nelson are our hands team. That's terrifying. Stevie Johnson making a appearance after being benched because of T.O. But, you know, he is a younger receiver, so he's going to have reps on this team. He's one of our captains. So is Fred Jackson, who's going backwards this play. Just checking something. I forgot Nadam. Fred Jackson's injured. So who's our starting running back now? Oh, Spiller. Huh. See, Stevie Johnson might be on the field now. Okay, so that's bad. Coach, take a hint. We're going backwards. I'm going to let the clock waste. Try to get as many seconds off this clock. If Spiller's our starting running back for a long time, I'm going to put Lynch in and have Tolbert be the starting fullback. Which does put us in an awkward situation when it comes down to our... in this position, I don't know. Okay. We're going to put Lynch back out there. I don't know why Lynch isn't the... And we're actually going to go for it because there's no point in not going for it. Fred Jackson was on pace for 200 yards too. Darn it. No point in not going for it. I don't think Lindell can make it from here. We might have something with Lynch, or no, with a T.O. and Parrish here and kind of a fun little setup. Yep, no. Fitz got hit as he threw. Who was that? Was that Ndamukong Suh? Nope, it wasn't, but he was right behind him, so. Okay. The good news, we're up by 2 scores. The bad news, they have all the momentum. So, okay, good push out of bounds there. Kind of a wobbler from Stafford. Yep, he did not get both feet in. Could use a pick here from Bird. Oh, Kyle's taking a nap for this play. Terrence McGee drops it, but it is against Calvin Johnson, so anything... Kelsey just blasted Stafford. That's what we got to do. We got to hit him in the pocket. Make him uncomfortable. Stop doing, like, mini snaps. What are you doing? It's like, hello? You good? I missed him, but he did not. And that is Jarris Bird. So Brian Johnson, Brad Johnson, I'm not entirely sure. Probably got both. It might be Bryant Johnson, honestly. I do remember a Brian Johnson. Incomplete? Yep. Okay. And they booth review it again. Man, this booth is very... What? So you overturned a incomplete pass into a completed pass that gained nothing. Excellent. Good job, refs. Nothing gets past you. Okay. Our corners cannot hit stick. We need Whitner back. We need people to, like, feel the hit stick. Timeout. Timeout. Kyle Williams was not going to get to the line in time. Now that's when you're supposed to call a timeout when the offense is driving, is when there's going to be a penalty. Terrence McGee, man. He hasn't even really seen the field much this season, but he is just dropping picks. Now, you know, Kenneth doing it, or Keith, can't remember his name. This game's got too much emotions going on. What's your name? Mitchell. Keith Mitchell doing it, it's like, I can't get mad at him, because he's a linebacker. And he's not Matt Milano. What's going on? Why is he taking off with it? You see, McKelvin, that's when you're supposed to let your safety that's delivering hit sticks come up and make a giant tackle on Stafford instead of walking up and lightly putting him to the ground. And Mitchell gets burned by Nate Burleson. Oof. Oof. Adversity. I talked about how it left again. Why? In the comment section right now, tell me to shut up. That way, in like a month when I see it, if any of you go on there and are like, shut up, I'm going to be like, wait, what? What did I do wrong? Okay. It's okay. After all, we have... Just get down. Just get down. No fumbles. Okay? They have all their timeouts. We're just going to hand the ball off 3 times because we're idiots. Okay, Marshawn Lynch is out there. So let's get Marshawn some reps. Not bad. Fortunately, a field goal does not guarantee a win, but... Oof. Oh, they're just blitzing everyone on this play. Let's streak Tolbert. Let's just see what happens here. Let's get funky. If Fitz can make it to the edge, Fitz fumbles it. Oh my gosh, this team is selling so hard. I don't know what you want me to do about it. I thought he had the speed to get to the edge. Okay. I can't stand it in this game when they throw it deep. I think I've said that 1,000 times. This is probably one of the worst games in coverage. You just don't feel like you have a chance to do anything on the ball. Nice sack, Kyle. Big sack. Huge. We needed that. I think that's like his 5th or 6th this season. Oh, huge tackle by Brian Scott. I am scared. I'm going to let the clock waste here. I just hope we can get to the line and be prepared for a pass. And he's going to take off with it. And he's going to miss 3 tackles because my team stinks. Okay. Good news. Probably the last play of the game. Bad news. We're dreadful at that. Probably going to lose, guys. Been a good fought game. Yes! Oh! Jump ball to Calvin Johnson. That's a nightmare. Thank you everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed this game where we should have won by like 25 and we only won by 3. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Hit the like button. Bye everyone.